Are you a soldier? I swear to God.
Well, Samuel Epa was an individual in Finland, so his trial was speedily done by Finnish government. We have so many of them that have to be tried. And
just in case you are wondering what's going on here, a bandit is granting press briefing. Somebody saw a beer of bad news, but I reject it.
About free Nnamdi Kanu protest. This protest is born out of sincerity and honesty.
Governor of Enugu, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. Here we have another interesting story to talk about the Nigerian Security Agency and that of the bandits, negotiations and injustice in Nigeria. Just a collaborations with all of this. Now, over the week, which is previous week, we talks about how they were negotiating with bandits and the injustice against Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of this gist, we talked about it last week. So in this particular week, while I was trying to work on another gist, this particular video resurfaced. So I just intend to blend it in so that you people will not just miss this part. Just recently, again, that same bandits that they are negotiating is not taking it to the next level. Just as you are watching, these are bandits with stakeholders and the community leaders with security agencies warning them that this peace deal that we are signing or this peace deal that we're about to sign, don't compromise it, because if you do, we will revenge. Taking one of Fulani Herdsmen, they're not talking about the Hausas, they're talking about the terrorists, that if you take one of their life because of what they did wrong, just have it in mind that we will replace and many will come in from Niger, from neighboring village, just as they have been doing. It shouldn't be like, okay, you are hearing it from my mouth. Maybe at the end of the video, I will put it so that those that are interested in listening to their language, you will hear. If I put it here now, maybe most of you might just get bored with the gist because they were not speaking or talking in English. However, not just him, because of the peace deal from the previous guy, and a lot of bandits are now coming out with full chest granting press release. The first guy that came out is yet out again to talk about the insecurity that, okay, he is the head of the bandits and the press soldiers, the military are there, and everybody is just there while he was talking with sophisticated weapons and with his guys, and they are just discussing freely. I want you guys to listen to this particular video on how Mama P dealt with it. We'll be right back.
Just in case you are wondering what's going on here, a bandit is granting press briefing. Somebody saw a beer of bad news, but I reject it. Unfortunately, it's the country I find myself that the news wake up aside. I can't tell that a bandit is granting press briefing. When you lie down on your bed today, you spread brocos, your breast go this side, go that side, you want sleep. Think and remember I'm again. Say Mama P say a bandit is granting press briefing. Do you know what that means? He get the power to organize TV station, set camera, put ammunition for neck. They warn your military, they warn your government. Say me they no come close to a camp. Oh, he don't release like 40 people now. He be like saying catch 40 foul. You know, from the one way thief, so you take back. I go see also more. No come near my camp. Oh, if not, see ammunition for my neck. Oh, a bandit is granting press briefing. Jesus, somebody type blood of Jesus. That is where we have found ourselves as a country. So as you go to bed tonight, remember that your safety is yours and the Lord only. Government cannot save you, NAPTIP cannot save you, police cannot save you, army cannot save you, nobody can save you. As long as you're in Nigeria, you are on your own. A bandit is granting press briefing. The other day, bandit was doing meeting with government. Military was sitting down, looking at a bandit parading guns. Military was sitting down, army was sitting down. If you like 2027, no fights. If you like 2027, no fight, vote this same useless government. The next time a bandit will come outside, it will be with your heads. You got to hold on, say grant the next press briefing. Bandits go tell you, say, who do you want to call? You want to call your governor? Wait, make I call him for you. I have his number. That is where we are going now as a country. A bandit is granting press briefing. Thank you very much for listening and good night. Yes.
Now you have watched this particular video. You might just say, oh, I don't know how the Nigeria gets here. Negotiating with bandits. Not just bandits. If I say bandits, I don't just want to keep on repeating those words because social media is very crazy these days. Before you say one or two things, they have to drag the aggronation of your video down because they felt like you are promoting them. This set of people that have been kidnapping people, doing all kinds of illicit things and unlawful things in Nigeria are the ones now the security agency now laid down their weapon to be negotiating with them. But I want you guys to watch this particular video of Arise TV News. We'll be right back.
I love your take on that. Necessary and dangerous. I think it's very, very dangerous. And as a country, it's setting us on a failed state motion. Because for me, I don't believe this peace deal because these guys are dangerous people. They are evil. They've been able to, put Nigeria in a state of mess. And signing a peace deal with these people is a sign of weakness. Negotiating with the enemy is a sign of weakness. The few years ago, the former governor of Katsina State also had a peace deal, took some selfie with this terrorist group. And at the end of the day, these terrorist guys, they failed him and they struck again. So for me, if we want to get things right as a country, we must stop this notion of peace deal or negotiating with bandits or negotiating with terrorists. For me, I see it as a sign of weakness. Nigeria is not a weak state, but if this keep on going on, I think we are treading on the path of a failed state. As it is now, Nigeria is in a fragile state, whereby this terrorist group attack us as we go to our homes, our various places, attack, and at the end of the day, they are being paid for killing Nigerians. When you negotiate with these guys, it simply implies that you are paying them for killing your people. You are paying them for decimating and destroying the lives of Nigerians. For me, I think it's a no-no and it's a dangerous path we're treading.
Now you have listened to the video. Just recently again, I think about, it was over the weekend here, the bandits carry out their attack, invade military camp and burn down military vehicles. Meanwhile, doing all of this is not offensive to our security agency, neither offensive to the DSS, neither offensive to Nigeria government. But I want to make some breakdown with you so that you understand the reason why particularly I'm making this particular video. This particular picture you are seeing here, this is Issa Lukman. Issa Lukman was recently arrested because he's a military personnel from the north. However, he was caught buying a keke napep rider. According to the story, they said he lured this keke napep to his house and he buy him, dismember his bodies and do all kinds of things and dump him. Along the line, they were able to track the keke napep and track it to him, and he was arrested. He was taken to court martial and he was sentenced to by Now, when you hear something like this, it's a good step. Wow, that's good. But I also want you guys to see this particular picture. This is Mamodu. He is not just a member of Bandit, but he is one of their leaders that have been shown in several videos, many videos, buying, executing, and doing a lot of illicit things like knocking women and a lot of things. He's not even hiding it. He's posting it on social media, demanding ransom, and doing all kinds of things. When they arrested him, the first thing they do, and they took him to court. Within the space of some months, he was sentenced to just 15 years. Meaning, in the next 15 years, if there's no parole, he will be out of prison. The man who by just one person because of keke is sentenced to buy. Now you understand the system of Nigeria. Now let's take it back. These same people that are telling you in Nigeria now that when you buy a lot of people, you don't need to face a severe. I'm not negotiating with this kind of people, telling them, oh, don't worry, lay down your weapon, we will help you, we will integrate you. And the same bandit is now coming back again, telling them that, hey, I don't know how to speak the language. If anything happened to any one of us, have it in mind that we'll sweep your village. Have it in mind that anything you do to us, that many will come back and replace us. In the eyes of security agency, that's not their problem. Their biggest threat is Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is their threat, and nobody should dare talk about it. I want you guys to watch this military personnel, what is said about the indigenous people of Biafra, what is said about Nnamdi Kanu, what is said about the Southeast and the unknown gunmen, and how they are taking a drastic decision. I want you guys to watch it. We'll be right back.
The World on Joint Task Force Southeast Operation Odoka. Troops of Operation Odoka sustained offensive posture throughout the week under review. They conducted operation in Haila and Agota local government areas of Anambra State, as well as Okigwe and Arachuku local government areas of Imo and Abia states. However, during patrol in Arachuku, troops discovered some banner boldly written National Research and Production, Biafran Province Government, Bandit Division, and Biafran Military Depot in the area. The camps were destroyed, while some arms and ammunition, motorcycle, improvised explosive devices, and some pairs of military boots were recovered from the camps. Before I go to closing remark, I told you that there was something that came up shortly before I was to come, and we need to let you know what it is. In conclusion, the Armed Forces of Nigeria remains fully committed to its constitutional mandate of defending the territorial integrity of our great nation, supporting civil authorities in maintaining internal security and ensuring peace and stability across all regions. We appreciate your continued support and objective reportage, which play a crucial role in strengthening national unity and public confidence. As always, we urge the media and the general public to rely on verified information from official sources and to refrain from circulating content that could compromise ongoing operations or endanger lives of our personnel or civilians. Our job in the Southeast. If you recall, for the past 2 months, we've not been having so much challenges in the Southeast. So these are as a result of renewed vigor of the troops there, as well as what happens to sympathizers or sponsors of that terrorist acts there. And what happened to the other ones in Nigeria? That's what you're saying. Well, Samuel Epa was an individual in Finland, so his trial was speedily done by Finnish government. But here, we have so many of them. We have so many of them that have to be tried. And in any case, the duty of the military is not to dispense justice. Our duty is to fix an appointment between you and those that will judge you. Or fix appointment between the terrorist and his maker. So what becomes of him is not our business again. But we just have a task of doing this too. And we have done it. And the judiciary are doing their own. Thank you. The first question from Gloria, she said there was a viral video going around on social media in one of the northern states where terrorists were being celebrated and pictures being taken with them. Was that your question? And what is the defense headquarters reaction and what do you have to do about it? Sometimes, these terrorists we're talking about, you know, some of them are part of us. They are from within the community, some of them. True of us. Good. So until we catch you and interrogate you properly and ascertain that you are a terrorist, then you are a terrorist to us. So many narratives has been passed across social media about how terrorists are treated in some parts of the country. If we grab them alive, we'll hand them off.
You listen to his speech. You see how he condemned all these HIPOP or Biafra or all these people that are coming from Southeast or no government or whatsoever. I'm not trying to support all this or no government. Would you also take a good drastic measure to also condemn the Fulani Herdsmen? No, that's not your problem. Because the Fulani Herdsmen, how many of you watch, maybe I'll make a separate plain video about that guy who they claim was recently arrested, a drastic, another notorious criminal. He's not just that guy is not just a notorious criminal. He is an assassin who politician, according to his confession, that politicians pay him to execute their opponents. He was recently arrested now. That case, you will see they will sweep it under their carpets. They will not even focus on the politicians that the guy said is patronizing or calling him to execute somebody. But the basic problem is him. They will arrest him and they will just, before you know, they neutralize him. They said, oh, he died or he escaped from prison. Anyway, maybe we'll make a separate video so that we'll not complicate this whole issue. Now, I want you guys to listen to this particular video of Pesinen. This has Pesinen that they have put banting on his head, looking for him and declare him wanted. What he said in this particular video, we'll be right back.
Yes. Hello, Nigerians. They are trying to silence me, but with God, they failed to silence me. I want to analyze something concerning the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody is just talking here and there about Nnamdi Kanu. But what is keeping Nnamdi Kanu in the prison today is saboteurs. Because of the saboteurs, some selfish people that will make the good movement of this nation, that will make the betterment of this nation, not to appear to the people of this nation. Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. You see that how Nigerian leadership are turning this country upside down. That every human being or the citizen of this country, they are not getting it right. You see that hospital, you are not well treated. You see that in police station, your case are not be well taken care of. Security everywhere. There is no security. He decided to say no, and he know the history, and he decided, let me get my own country, Biafra. And the history of Biafra, he met that history that a lot of indigenous people of Biafra, they are fighting for this country called Biafra for a very long time before he was born. And he stood up. A saboteurs in the east. The people holding Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria today, in the prison today, is not the government, it's not the president. How can the president hold Nnamdi Kanu when all the whole charges against him is not guilty to it? The people holding Nnamdi Kanu in this country today is the leadership, the leaders in the east, the governors. Let me measure. I am not afraid of anything. The governor of Enugu, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu. The governor of Anambra, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu. Hope Uzodimma, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. The governor of Abia State, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. Wike, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. Now, they hold Nnamdi Kanu, make it they know what? Release am. Una say, if they release Nnamdi Kanu, say, problem go there for East. How problem go there? Nnamdi Kanu there for detention, problem not there for the East. Is Fulani not killing the people of the Igbo land? Is Fulani not killing people inside East today? The governor of Enugu is an impotent governor. Fulani Herdsmen is killing your people. You are not doing anything. You did not take anything action. It was the youth that said they must gain Biafra. They are the one fighting. They are the one pursue those Fulani away from their land. You keeper because of selfish interest. Those people I just mentioned, they are behind the arrest. They are behind the detain of Nnamdi Kanu. They want Nnamdi Kanu to die in that prison so that anything concerning Biafra should not rise again. It's a lie. Nobody can stop the sun to shine. The worm when they eat cola, the worm when they chop cola, it dey inside cola. So the people killing Nnamdi Kanu, the people that said Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, they are charging him reckless and nonsense charges. They are the governor, the House of Representatives that is represent all the whole senatorial district in the east. They are against him. They are the one that said Nnamdi Kanu will not gain freedom. That if they gain Biafra, them who is now the governor, so-called Nigeria, they will not have any political space in the Biafra. They will chase them away from Biafra because they did not stand for them to gain Biafra. It's only Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa that gain Biafra. So therefore, they don't want the Biafra to stand. So my advice to the IPOB today, Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, going to court every day. And you people are creating sit at home. Let me tell you today, sit at home will not solve the problem. Sit at home will not bring Nnamdi Kanu out of that place. Let me advise you people. I'm talking to you. If you know you are the commander in the IPOB, in the movement of Biafra, you stand, you are a true, you are not a bloodshed, you are not a ritualist, hiding in the umbrella of IPOB, say you are fighting for Biafra. If you are not, you are the real Biafra. I'm talking to you. Sit at home will not bring Nnamdi Kanu out of prison. Sit at home will not make the problem that Nnamdi Kanu is having be solved. Nnamdi Kanu issue is being adjourned to October 10. I advise you people to make movement to Abuja October 7. You people should occupy everywhere in Abuja. If they judge the case that on the 10th of October and they did not release Nnamdi Kanu, you people should make sure that you hold DSS office. Now once that they die, you people are in the east, IPOB here and there. You don't want Nigerian, you don't want this one. Sit at home every Monday will not solve problem to bring Nnamdi Kanu out of the prison because the whole governors in the east, they are the one holding Nnamdi Kanu. Now then they do guluma, make them not release Nnamdi Kanu. So therefore, if you hold the whole governors in the state ransomly, they not go off in, nobody attend, nobody take for governor house. They should go to Abuja and tell the president to release Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist leader. They will do. But you people keep quiet. You are doing to the left side of the story. You are doing to the left side of the solution to release Nnamdi Kanu. Because the governors, House of Rep, House of Senate, that is representing the people of the East, are behind the detention of Nnamdi Kanu. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Because I make my finding. They cannot arrest Meiti Allah, who is the leader of Fulani Herdsmen. They cannot arrest that man and detain him to this extent. They will not. You will see the terror, you will see the Fulani Herdsmen. They will be killing. But why should they arrest Nnamdi Kanu since 2017? You people just keep quiet. Shouting Biafra, shouting IPOB. Why some people are using the old IPOB to become what? Ritualists. Be killing people, eating people. All in the name of IPOB. Why the real IPOB are there? Those people doing that for ritualists, say IPOB, all those ones, they are terrorists of the East. They are the propaganda. That those ones, they don't want Biafra to stand. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu to come outside from the prison, from detention. They are the one doing those ritually all in the name of IPOB. So my advice to you people, the youth from the East, Lord Biafra, my advice to Una, make Una hold all the whole governor ransom for this. They are behind the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one pushing the federal government. They are the one making them to charge unnecessary charge. That is not important. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. It's not a leader of terrorists. Why the leader of terrorists that they are disturbing this country? They are there moving freely, even moving with security, soldiers. They are escorting the leaders of terrorists in this country. While Nnamdi Kanu, who needs freedom, who needs this whole country, is being detained unlawfully. Now, if you people come to disturb the people of the East, they will not send their Peking to come and do that. They will send innocent soldier. Then the innocent soldier, they will now die. They will now kill them all in the name of keeping peace. They will now recruit another and send back there. You people will now kill them again. Killing soldiers in the East will not stop the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Instead, we uphold Nnamdi Kanu to be in the prison. I advise you people today, the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, I advise you now today, anytime when I see my video, make una do the right thing. Make una hold all the whole governor that make up the indigenous people of Biafra. Hold them. There should be no office in the East. There should be no movement in the East. They should go and bring Nnamdi Kanu. Let it be war. You will see other neighboring states will support Una. All those things when they do so, say Biafra army, Biafra soldier, you don't want the zoo army to. You boy are just wasting your time. You are increasing the problem of Nnamdi Kanu. You boy are not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu. You people can fight this. You can fight this and get Biafra. But if you people are killing, you are ranting in the east without taking a proper step, Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. I am not praying that he should be there. Because the governors and the House of Senate rep in the east, they are behind his detention. Because why? If Nnamdi Kanu come outside, those people call themselves governor, House of Rep, they will not have the opportunity in any position in Biafra land. They might be chased out of Biafra. That is why they are making sure Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. This is my advice. I call me peace. I mean no harm. Detaining Nnamdi Kanu, they pay me for body because why? Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist leader. He's a freedom fighter. Why are you people detaining a freedom fighter and leave the leaders of Boko Haram and Fulani Herdsmen? Why should you people leave the leaders of Boko Haram's, ISWAP, banditry, and you people know them? They give you the list. And now, when I come to face Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, is he up to the terrorist leader in the north? If not another person, they arrest for this kind of treason. When they say treason, are you aware the person not go reach this kind of time for prison detention? Nnamdi Kanu is an innocent person. They just hate him because why? They still say he's wise. If the country divide, peace go there, everybody go you. It go affect them. They don't say if the country divide, those who are ruling now, the governor ruling in the east now, they are not going to get it right. That is why they are doing amable to the president that they should not release what? Nnamdi Kanu. Because why? They are not going to benefit in the movement of Biafra country. That's why they are doing so. If you say you don't hear from me, I don't tell you now, wait till they stop now. Make una do the right thing. Mobilize to Abuja, DSS, for a massive protest on that court day. Now go stop the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Make them give una leaders. You not do anything. If not, and therefore don't hold that place ransom seas. Not be to do sit at home, man. Please. Not be sit at home, go release Nnamdi Kanu. Do the right thing, the people of Biafra. I want to do the right thing. October is the name, is adjourned, the court case. I want to make una day Abuja by on the 7th.
Now you have listened to the whole video. I will ask you guys to tell me your own personal opinion. What do you think about the way Nigerians are harboring? I will not say Nigerian, the way APC government are harboring all these Fulani Herdsmen. That remember they put a law that you don't have right to touch their cattle even when they are eating your crops. That touching it is violating the animal human right. Is it animal human right or animal rights? That they have rights. Now, the right that this animal have is to come to your farm, not to the bush, to come to your farm and eat your crops. If you touch them without calling the police to come and arrest them, then you are in problem. So before you call the police and the police look for fuel to come and they eat all your crops, oh, the police will say, oh, sorry, maybe next time you call us on time. This APC government, just as Nessie Wiki is doing his own thing, using all the states or the federal money to buy houses for his children and decide and deny that it was a gift. Somebody will buy $2 million US dollars gift for your children. This APC government, they are finished all of you. Anyway, now I will leave it to you. What is your take? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, please, if you know you enjoyed this gist, the only thing I'm begging you is to like this video, comment your thoughts about this video, above all, subscribe. If you do, turn on your notification bell so that you wouldn't miss out on future uploads. Until we meet again, bye.
In yau za ta kashe mutum 10 gobe sai ta ga 20. In jibi ta kashe 20 gata sai ta ga 30. Ba daji ba ba karkara ba. To kaga kau a mu talakawa da sauranmu in mun biye ma gwamnati neman kuɗi take tsakani na ga Allah ba wani abu na neman kuɗi kawai take ba don in dai don Allah ake da wannan abu bai faru kuma mu a garin mu na ƙauye babu ruwan mu da siyasa in dai zama na tsakani ga Allah aka ce ayi to ayi na tsakani ga Allah babu ruwan mu da wannan siyasa ba mu hana ayi ta ba wanda ya shiga ya je ya yi siyasa ta abin nan amma ba a shawa yanzu mu a Hilani ba mu da sauran daraja a rugage kamar yadda shi hakimi ya faɗi, rugagen da ya ce ya sani sama da shekara 30 tsakanin shi da Allah yanzu cikin sama da 30 nan a je kaddara a samu ruga sama da 40 yanzu zai je kirga ruga 10 wurin to adalci aka yi masa su ba 'yan ƙasa ba ne su ba 'yan ƙasa ba ne sannan duk da hausawan da ke nan a koro su mana akwai inda ba 'yan ta'adda tsakiyar dan Musa duk inda kai in katar da gida 4-5 hai katar da na 6 dan ta'adda tsakiyar Mataza in katar da gida 4-6-7 sai ya da na 8 dan ta'adda a sada a koro su mana amma mu an nuna mana kabilanci komi ba mu sani ba wannan da za a yarda ta wuce kawai in dai abu ya faru a ɗaya a ja mai layewa ne aka kaza don Allah kada a ƙara a yi ma wannan mutane faɗa kada su ƙara ƙaddara in yaranmu suka kuskure ya samu suka kama wani suka to da shi daji a nemi shugabanni a nemi alfarma a maido shi idan bangaren ƙaddara jami'an tsaro suka kuskure su yaranmu suka kama a nemi shugabanni a yi haƙuri a bado shi ko a ƙaramar hukumar nan hata mu duk zaman da muka waje wata 4 akwai mutanen da muka kai kwamfilit an kama mana amma har yau ko ɗaya ko da can magana ko gaskiya mu ga kanun mu gaskiya da irin wannan zama a fara shi a ce bayyin ƙarko barin shi yayi alheri kowa ya zanna yanda Allah ya yi ba dai mai iya hana wani abun da Allah ya ba shi ko ba gaskiya ba to ni duk hidimar da za a yi da ni zan iya faɗa ma mutane bakin gaskiya ta gaskiyar lamari mu za mu tsaya mu ga kanun mu gaskiya ku sarakan mu na gargajiya abu ya fi ƙarfin ku yanzu ma kisce yawa a saboda ba ku da fawa a kujerun ku saboda ba a kallon ku da rahama mun san to a tsaya a gaya ma jama'a gaskiya ina mu talaka za mu kare kanmu su dai jami'an tsaron da ake gani suna nan jami'in tsaro dai yana nan yau za a je awo ba abin da zai kara ma in ba bakin ciki ba bai zuwa da ya kwato ma jibi za a koma awo ma bai zuwa ya kwato ma gatan jibi za a koma bai zuwa ya kwato ma kuma bai dauko ya mai doma madadin abin da aka dauka aka ba to amma kuma kuke da matsala tun da kuke kai complaint da abin da aka yi da abin da aka yi ba za ka ji an ce ai wane yayi kaza wane yayi kaza wane yayi kaza su kuma sai a turo su don da sun koma mun ko kurciya ba su kashe a ce an kashe mutum 10 a ɗauki kudin su a ba su inda kuka duba nan bindiga ce in ka taho ka kashe dan bindiga ina bindigar ka ɗauke ta ka maida ta mana shaida ka kashe to wannan duk makirshi ne inda za mu gama kanmu gaskiya mu gama kanmu gaskiya amma duk zaman da za a yi in dai an san ba za a iya taka ma jami'in tsaro burki to gaskiya ni har in ga zaman nan bai da amfani dama ai faɗa ake gudu to in ko ba a taka ma abokin faɗa burki ba me amfanin zama baka yadda da ni ba bai yadda da kai ba ka ganni na ganka har inda ƙarin ka ya ƙare har inda nawa ya ƙare to ina za mu kai ƙarshe to don Allah don annabi mai kan mu kiyama da yauwa sannan kai ma DPO na karamar hukuma dan Musa kafin mu kai ga zama da chairman din mu dama ina da wannan korafi gaskiyar lamari inda wannan abin muna so ya ci mana gaba to duk alhurmar da muka bida a tsaya a yi mana in kuma kuka bida mu tsaya mai maku shine daidai ba ku rena mana ba mu rena maku ba shine ku rega mana mu rega maku amma dai ai abun kunya ne a ce mu bidi alhurma ba a yi mana ba abun kunya ne ku bidi alhurma ba a yi maku ba babu wanda bai son dan uwan shi ko ba gaskiya ba saboda ni wannan abu ya bani mamaki tun da ranar da aka yi wannan abu aka yi maganganu ni da kancin kaina na kira babu wanda bai kira ba na faɗa mai tsakanina ga Allah wani don Allah da wannan yaran nan a sake su yaran nan ko a sake su ko ba a sake su ba su hana abin da aka yi niyyar amma in adalci aka tashi aka sake su wanda duk inda kai duk wanda ko baka taba sanin su ba baka taba ganin su ba aka ne aka ce ayi haka ai zaka ji daɗi ai rayuwa shi kowa da irin martabar da Allah ya mai ko saboda haka mu yi makan mu faɗa kuma mu yi makan mu kiyamar lele mu ruwa makan mu asiri domin Allah in dai gaskiya muka tashi in kuma shin ba gaskiya muka tashi ba Allah kawai sai ya mana magani abu da ba ki dan shi ko ba gaskiya ba saboda haka ina maka kowa fatan alheri Allah kuma ubangiji ya sa wannan abin da muka yi amfani ne